Hey,
Happy
Fursuit Friday!
We decided we were going to do a quick review of the Back to the Future trilogy.
Yes.
Yes, the Back to the Future trilogy.
There it is. I have the actual discs. There we go. We can open it there and show all the discs inside here. There we are. What? Am I not doing it right?
You're doing it okay. I just want to hold it up for the camera.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, there's disc 1. Marty just alone. Then disc 2. Got Marty and Doc. And then disc 3. All 3 of them. We got Marty, Doc, and Clara.
That's right. And I decided to wear my old-fashioned outfit in honor of part 3, even though that's not my favorite.
So, Back to the Future is one of my favorite movies. Back to the Future 2 being my favorite of the trilogy.
Mine too. Yep.
And, yeah, part 3 didn't used to be one I liked, but it's grown on me. As I've gotten older, I've been appreciated it a bit more.
Okay.
And in honor of Back to the Future that we're talking about, I decided to wear the oldest A&E shirt that I had. That I never got to go to this one, the science themed, which I also think fits with Doc Brown's scientist. And it kind of goes well with my goggles as well.
And I've got my outfit on. You can't see my arms in here, but at least it's fitting the theme. Yes. I would love to show off my biceps, but just can't do it tonight. Yes.
Well, Back to the Future, such a great trilogy of movies.
Yes.
The slightly unfortunateness is when they first made the first movie, they hadn't actually planned for there to be a sequel.
Nope.
And they kind of left themselves with a little bit of a mistake there with having Marty's girlfriend in the DeLorean with them when they were going to the future, so they had no way to write her into the story. They decided to just put her aside, and that kind of made them have to come up with more difficulties.
No spoilers.
Okay, all right. And the other big thing being that the actress that played Jennifer in the first movie had to be replaced with a new actress come the second and third movie.
I said no spoilers!
Is that kind of a spoiler?
Oh, all right.
I don't know. But in any case, the Back to the Future movies are such great things. Everybody remembers them with the hoverboard.
Yes.
And, 2015 kind of became this big, huge thing about, expecting the future, like in the movie. No Jaws 19. No hover cars. But what are you going to do?
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Yeah, if only, huh?
That would be nice, yes.
But, yeah, the Back to the Future movies, I think there was some talks about them trying to remake them or make another movie.
They're not as good as the Country Bears, though.
Yes.
Not as good.
Well, we'll do that in another video.
Right.
We're going to talk about a bunch of bear movies in another video.
Yay Bears.
Yes, Yay Bears, which includes the Country Bears. We're going to talk about that a little bit more.
Did I ever tell you I like the Country Bears?
Yes, you did.
Okay, good.
But yes, we've got a lineup of the Country Bears movies featuring bears, along with the Country Bears being one of them. We got a few other things in line, a few other furry movies and horror movies for October. But, Fridays are when we've been doing these videos, so I'll only have a couple of ones of these to go.
And it seems like everybody kind of likes us to do these movie reviews.
Yeah, it seems that way. So
that's what we decided to do with the trilogy of the Back to the Future tonight.
Yes. There's also a couple of video games involving Back to the Future.
Yeah.
There was a couple of very bad NES games. We won't even talk about those. There was a Japanese-only Super Nintendo game, Super Back to the Future, which is pretty cool, but we didn't get it over here. But then there was this series by Telltale Games, which actually had the writers of the Back to the Future movies, Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gale, involved in writing them, and Christopher Lloyd actually voiced Doc Brown in it. They had to get a different actor to voice Marty, but he sounds exactly like Marty. And Michael J. Fox actually does cameo in the games as some other characters that are a little bit appropriate for who he's playing. But they are absolutely Back to the Future Part 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, if you want to call each chapter its own movie. But if you ever want to try them out, they're available on PlayStation 4 and 5 and on the Wii. PlayStation 3 and 4 and the Wii. I'm already jumping ahead to the PlayStation 5. I'm so excited about that. I'm already getting ahead of myself.
You're not a fan of the movie series, are you?
I am, of course.
I can tell, yes.
But yeah, just the way that they made 2 and 3 back to back, they were able to fit in all kinds of little Easter eggs and references to things in the history of Hill Valley, family names, and
By
things
the way,
like that.
I'm thirsty. Can I get a Pepsi free?
No, sorry about that. Maybe you can get it on your tab.
Well, I can't get a tab unless I order a Pepsi free. Can you just give me something without sugar in it?
We'll have to go to the Cafe 80s and figure that out.
Coffee.
Yeah, there you
Coffee
go.
is good, yes.
Or tea. You like tea, don't you?
I do like tea, yes.
Yeah, not really my thing. I much
know
prefer
that.
bamboo.
Yes.
Speaking of which,
Tea is good for you. It's good for
yeah,
the
bamboo.
muscles. It relaxes everything. Was that yummy?
Always loving my bamboo.
Okay.
But
I
yeah,
got my zebra. It's over there.
oh, you want me to get it for you?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
it's we need to wrap this up.
Okay. So yeah, Back to the Future movies are such great films.
Yes, they are.
Been beloved for many years, and just some.
Part 2 is definitely the best one. At least I think so.
Yeah, me too.
But it's kind of confusing, so you really do need to see 1
Yes.
before you see 2.
That it's definitely required that you see the first one
Yes.
first.
Otherwise, you won't understand 2 at all.
Agreed.
Yes. Without giving away spoilers.
Yes. But yeah, the fact that 2 gets to explore 3 different periods in time, past, present, and future, made it such a great story. Whereas the third movie just takes place in the Old West, so you really have to appreciate westerns to really get the most out of it. And the first one just takes place in the 50s for the most part, with a little bit in present.
Which is actually one of my favorite time frames in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I love the 50s stuff. Love rock and roll.
I mean, A&E actually did a Roaring Twenties, which is similar, not too
a little
close,
too far
but
back for me, but that's okay.
that was actually pretty fun.
Yes.
So if only we were still back then, before all this craziness happened. A&E was right before everything fell apart. And boy, was that fun! Lionel got to make his debut at a convention,
right.
and
Yes.
Tsukonko, I finally got to debut Tsukonko at a convention, and yeah, it was a whole lot of fun. Really wish we had a time machine. We'd just go back there and relive it all.
What? You don't have a DeLorean outside?
Nah, unfortunately, I don't.
Aw.
It would be cool though.
Yes.
That'd be so cool. In fact, if I ever get a car, that'd be the car I'd want to get, is a DeLorean.
You know, I was just thinking something.
What's that?
If we had the DeLorean with the Mr. Fusion,
Yeah.
we could use all that manure that Biff hates. Yes. Anyways.
So anyway, yeah, definitely recommend watching those movies any time of the year. Doesn't have to be October, even though that's when they go back in time.
But of course, you could watch the Country Bears first.
You could, of
Yes.
course, but that's gonna be for another video.
Okay.
But in any case, hope you didn't mind us rambling on a little bit about Back to the Future stuff. It's not exactly on furry or Halloween theme, but we couldn't
That'll
help
be coming
ourselves.
up next.
Yes, hopefully that'll be the next video. But yeah, just
Oh, excuse me.
well,
I think I got some fur stuck in my throat.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe Rafiki will find that fur and he'll know that you're out there.
That's right. Lionel is alive!
Woo! Yay!
Yay! Anyway,
thanks for watching, guys. So in the future, we'll probably be doing, like I said, some horror
in the
movies.
future, I like that. That was a good segue.
Hey!
Yeah.
We do some horror movies. I think we got something planned for the week before Halloween.
Yes, we do.
And so we'll have some other things out there. Maybe we'll even have to choose some other video before Friday, just to squeeze in an extra review that fits the theme anyway.
All right.
So until then, this has been Tsukonko the Panda.
And Lionel, Muscle Lion.
And thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.
You like that bamboo, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yes.